Okay, welcome back to Her Second Life. I'm Julia. So today we're going to talk about something most women don't even realize in holding them back. Okay, it's not your education, it's not your experience, it's not even your talent, it's the fact that you might be dressing invisible. Okay, so an invisible style doesn't just affect how you look, it blocks opportunities in every areas of your life, your career, your dating, social media, even your personal brand. So let's dive in. So let's start with career. I train thousands of women, right, in the corporate world and sales. Okay, and here's what I've seen again and again. Bosses unconsciously promote the ones who look like leaders. If you look invisible, plain, safe, no personality, you get bypassed for promotions. Right, you're not chosen for presentations or client-facing roles because someone else looks more polished. Salary negotiations, right? You might be just as capable, but studies have shown that women who dress up and put on makeup, right, they earn 30% more in terms of salary compared to those who never do makeup on. Okay, so it's not always fair, but it's real. Okay, people make split-second judgments. They notice those who visually stand out and spark trust, authority, or interest. So if you've been wondering why others are chosen instead of you, right? Sometimes it's not your ability, it's your visibility. So section 2, let's talk about dating. Okay, ladies, style is chemistry. Okay, on dating apps, right, plain photos without style, swipe left. Okay, high value men are looking for effort, confidence, and personality because they have their own circle of friends, billionaires, multimillionaires, friends. Okay, I've been to a billionaire circle before, and they really look at your style and also the way you convey, you present yourself, right? So in real life, invisible style makes you blend into the background. First impressions don't stick, right? And men do equate style with self-respect and standards. So sometimes it's the little things that counts, like a pair of earrings, a colorful scarf, a striking jacket. It becomes a conversation starter. I love your earrings, where are they from, right? And that opens the door to connection. Invisible style doesn't just block attraction, it blocks opportunities for love. I remember this girl who came to me and she under my wings for about 6 months, and she loves to wear shorts, exposing the butt area. She likes to wear short skirts, okay? And then I changed everything. So when she went to the cell group, okay, this cell group leader, okay, they are together for about 10 years, okay, in the same cell group. Nothing happened, right, until the day she changed her image and stuff, the way she speaks, right, and her grass hair was much more moisturized right now, much more conditioned, right, and the cell group leader asked her out for a date, right? And on that day, she texted me, she said, babe, I'm nervous, I don't know how, I said, just go and relax, treat him like a new friend. Okay, but I knew him for 10 years. Do you really knew him for 10 years? Maybe. I said, go, just go. Okay, so at the end of the date, right, she called me. She said, babe, you know what happened? I said, what happened? So he asked me to be his girlfriend and he gave me a new handphone. It was a new iPhone. Can't remember which series, but I was very impressed. I was like, really? She was like, yes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, okay, so is that your day one? She was like, yeah. I mean, we started. And the next 6 months, they got married. So, ladies, it's truly, mind-blowing, isn't it? And he's a businessman, okay, that cell group leader. Okay, so just want to let you know, it does matter, okay? So if you're dressing like an Instagram baddie, meaning all revealing and stuff, please remove it, all right? It's very, very important to those high-value men, okay, that you respect yourself and wear nicely. All right, and third one, the last one will be personal branding, social media. Okay, it's very big. Okay, this is big, okay, because on LinkedIn, invisible outfits, right, equivalent to invisible authority, right? Recruiters scroll right past you, right? And on TikTok or Instagram, you don't stand out, so the algorithm doesn't favor you. I was guilty about this one. I was a social media manager and I dressed in a hoodie, okay? That one I must confess, okay? It's not really that great, that impressed people, okay? So next is at networking events. People forget to follow up because you don't leave a visual mark, right? And when brands look for collaborators, they want women who look aspirational, women who project lifestyle value. So we live in a very visual world. Style is storytelling. If you don't control that story, the world writes a boring one for you, and boring doesn't get clicks, followers, customers, promotions, or collaborations. Alright, and lastly, why we love watching Korean dramas and influencers. Okay, think about why we love watching Korean dramas. Copenhagen women, I really love their fashion, right? Or influencers. It's not just their life story, okay? It's the visual storytelling. Every outfit is a mood, right? Every accessories is intentional, and it makes them magnetic, right? We're drawn to transformation. We're inspired by glow-ups. We believe in possibility when we see a woman look polished, effortless, and aspirational. That's the power of style. It's transformational energy. So here's the truth. Invisible equal missed opportunities everywhere. Style is not vanity, it's visibility. It's your ticket to promotions, to love, to recognition and influence. And if you're listening to this thinking, Julia, that's me, I've been dressing invisible, and this is your sign. It's time for your style transformation, right? You can DM me to book me for a mini style consultation, right? And stop blending in. Just stand out, right? Because the opportunities you're praying for, they're already waiting for you, okay? They just need to see you. Alright guys, so I hope that you love this podcast and follow me for more. And ladies, I truly want this for you, a life transformation one. When you start changing your style, you will start to change your life. Alright guys, I'll see you all soon in my next video. Follow my podcast on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching.